So I was just scrolling, minding my own business on Instagram, just watching reels, when I suddenly found the Malec wedding scene from Shadowhunters. If you're like a ghost from my past, because that scene is amazing, and obviously I had to rewatch the episode because Malec. Oh, that is such a good episode. Episode 12 of Shadowhunters. It's one of my favorite, and and the funny thing is, at the same time, I was writing my own fan fiction for Malec, and a scene that captures the love that they have and the loyalty that they have to each other and their families. This is a big one. Claire's magic was spinning out of control, the light flickering under her skin like a star about to burst. Magnus knelt beside her, his hands trembling, sweat beading on his temple. He was already pale, clearly clearly already shaking, already pushing far past what his body could handle. Alex saw that. Magnus, stop. You're burning yourself out, he'd say. I can't stop. If I let go now, the magic will tear her apart. Alex dropped to his knees beside him, one hand hovering on Magnus's back. You're exhausted. You can barely hold yourself upright. I've survived worse, he said, giving a breathless laugh. That's not the point. You don't have to do this alone. Magnus finally looked at him, eyes dim, magic fading, a candle in the wind. Alexander, I can't risk hurting you. Alex shook his head fiercely. Magnus, if you're gonna keep this up, at least let me share my power with you. Use my power to support your magic. Magnus froze. Alex pressed his hand over his pair of runes. Take it, please. Across the room, Jace felt the shift before Magnus even touched Alex. The Parapet Mon tugged at him. A warning, a call. He stepped forward. If you're drawing from Alec, then you're pulling from me, too, he said, bravely. Magnus opened his mouth to protest, but Alec clears my heart. Magnus is yours. If he needs power, you can take wherever he needs from both of us. A silent thank you passed between those parapeti. Magnus pressed his hand on Alex's rune. The bond flared. Alex gasped. Jace steadied himself. Magnus drew their strength. Not violently, but like someone taking a breath after drowning. Magic steadied, Clary's light softened, and the storm quieted. Magnus slumped forward, and Alec caught him. You saved her, he said. No, we did, Magnus said weakly. The loft door slammed open. Robert Lightwood, the Inquisitor, stormed in. What did you do to my sons? He said at Magnus. Magnus tried to sit up, but Alec held him steady. Don't, don't even think about it. Robert's glare snapped to Magnus. You drained a Shadowhunter's power. My Shadowhunter power. Without authorization, this is unacceptable. Alex stepped so fast that Magnus nearly fell. I chose to give him my power. Harry is a valuable Shadowhunter. I wasn't gonna lose her if there was a way that I could do it. There's a way I could save her. Robert turned to Jace. And you? I didn't have a choice. The bond pulled me in, but Claire's my girlfriend, so I'm not letting anyone hurt her. Before Robert could respond, the door opened again, quietly this time, and Maris stepped in. She took the scene in instantly. Robert, Alec is the head of the New York Institute. He was the highest authority present, and it was his decision to make. Robert blinked, thrown off a bit. Maris continued, voice firm. If Alec chose to provide a warlock with his power to save a Shadowhunter's life, then that decision stands, and it's not your place to question it. Alec's shoulders loosened, just a little. Magnus swallowed, guilt heavy in his voice. I never meant to cause trouble for the Lightwoods, any of you, especially not my husband. Maris stepped closer. You didn't cause trouble. You saved someone's life. Robert exhaled in anger cooling. I understand that Alec decided this as a leader and as a loving partner, but this could have serious effects on everyone involved. Alec didn't flinch. He knew what he meant. I knew the risks. I weighed them and made the call, Dad, he said. Looked at Magnus, then at Jace, then back at his parents. With quiet, unmistakable certainty, he finished. And we Lightwoods protect our family. And honestly, maybe that's why finding the Malec wedding scene today hit me so hard. Because moments like that, power sharing, the loyalty, the Lightwood's stubbornness, the way Malec and Magnus and Alec chose each other again and again, it's all connected. The wedding crash wasn't just a kiss. It was the beginning of everything that makes scenes like this possible. So yeah, I rewatched episode 12, Malec, and spiraled emotionally, and now here we are, reliving my favorite ship of all time, and telling you a Malec fan story like it's a sacred scripture. And honestly, it kind of is. So if you enjoyed this, send this to any of the Shadowhunters actors and see what they think. See if they like it. And if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like and subscribe. And yeah, bye.